Mental Health and Hair Care, True Self-Care. And this afternoon, we bring to you some of the toning exercise that you need to maintain the body in good health. We're talking about basic 3 exercises that you can do, especially women, as we're losing weight, as we're aging. We need those exercises to tone up the body. And all you have to do, just do 3 reps, 30 each from each of these exercises that we're going to introduce to you. So the very first one, as you could see here, I am squatting. Squatting, yes, is the very first exercise that you need, where you make sure you squat all the way low enough to the point that you actually feel your legs, your thighs hurting somewhat. Then you know it's working, and you make sure you do 30 and make sure you repeat it 3 times. Up, down, but try to go down as low as you can. That's what you do. And then you pick up the about 10, could be 15 or 12 pounds weight, and that's what you use as much as you can handle. Or if you're doing it for the first time, maybe you want to try the 5 pounds, but you want to make sure you do it consistently, at least 5 times a week. Make sure you do that. So that is the squatting for the legs, for the thighs. Now, what about squatting? Actually, this one is not squatting, but it's arm curls. You're gonna see the name really soon. When you want to make sure you extend your arm, your hand, not lift it, the upper part. Make sure don't lift the upper part. Curls, muscle curls, and that's what we call it. And make sure to extend it straight down. And then you only going to lift halfway up. Make sure you do not lift your upper arm, just the lower halfway up. Yes, down, up, and make sure your arms is really locked, and you focus on that. And again, you do 30 and 3 repetitions, 30 from each arm, or if you want to do 10 at a time from each arm, that's okay if you want to do that, so it doesn't put too much stress on the arm at once. You could just do that, or make sure you do 3 reps, a total of 30, so 10 at a time. That is very important. And if you do that 5 times a week, you will see major improvements. You'll start developing biceps. Your arms will be stronger, even triceps. It's really excellent. It keeps the body in shape, in check, and it tones the body. Now, this is really specifically to the arms, all right? Then you switch to the other arm, going to do the same thing. And you want to make sure you extend the hand down, and then, yes, up. And then focus on that. Yes, down and up. And enjoy the process, because it's really firming, shaping, toning the body, and that's is what you want. And this one is focused on the hand. So this is a really fun exercise to do, especially in the morning. And those of you who work early in the morning, if you give yourself 30 minutes before you go to work, this would be very good. Or if you want to do it after work. I know sometimes after work I get tired and I don't want to do any exercise, but nonetheless, you could always do it early or whichever time is better for you. You have to do it according to your schedule, and it doesn't take long. Exercise doesn't need to be a burden. And the next exercise, as you could see here, is going to be I lift my arms upward. As you could see, I do have the weight. This is a 12 pounds weight. And I remember I purchased it at Walmart. I think I was at Walmart or Dick's. Any exercise store, you can pick it up. Now, as you could see, it looks like I'm squatting the hands and stretching it up and down, and you want to keep the arm straight, steady, and then make sure the weight does not hurt or hit your back or your head. So you have to be careful, and that's why you have to make sure you get the right weight, because if you don't, it's not going to be fun anymore. And you want to make sure you get a weight you can gradually increase, but don't start really high and then you don't get to enjoy it. Okay, as you could see, what do we call that? Overhead extension. That's the name. Overhead extension. So I just showed you a side view, but earlier you saw a front view, overhead extension, and now I'm showing you a back view of the overhead extension. And then you could choose to do that either inside your home or somewhere that you could get some fresh air. So it's just very, very relaxing, and it's a really great exercise for you, for the body. So overhead extension. So far you see we did squatting, we did arms curls and stretch, and then now we did overhead extension. Overhead extension. This is another view for our overhead extension. So we already know exercise gives energy to the body. It's for women, it's a great thing to do for the body. And it's not just for women, for men too. And research shows if we exercise 30 minutes 5 times a week, and for women, that will prevent breast cancer, us from getting breast cancer, and overall health, even how to feel better, because energy, actually, exercise really releasing this hormone called on endorphins. It's the feeling good hormone, and you feel better. So it does help with anxiety, depression, diabetes, those prevalent diseases, hypertension, arthritis, overweight, you name it. And it's a good thing to do for the body. So again, we review. You see I'm squatting again. And then I reviewing the arms, curls, right? And stretch. And remember, we do 30, which is 10 from each arm. And then we do 3 repetitions, so total 30 of each. But we do 10 at a time, so 10 times 3 is 30. So make sure you do 30 per arm, but repetition 10 at a time, all right? And then this is the overhead extension. This is the last thing you do. So again, these 3 exercises should last you no more than 30 minutes. And then after that, you go about your business 5 times a week. And that's it, folks. And thank you for listening. And you have a great day. And stay healthy. God bless. Please subscribe and share with a friend We're trying to grow this channel. Yes. Thank you so much for watching. Be blessed. Bye.